What up, guys and girls? It's your boy GP, man. Drillcast is back in the building. I was told to mute my music, so I'm gonna just sing it to you. There goes my hero. Nah, I'm joking. You know how YouTube be. But what's going on? We got the #1 financial mustache man in the game. What's going on? Warren rocking the classic gray and black Drillcast hat.
It's a little blue, but it's all good.
Oh, I couldn't even see the blue. No cap. Only cause your head was up. I couldn't see the blue. That's what's up. Oh, so it's gray and navy blue.
Yeah, it's like one of a kind.
That's a one of a kind.
One of a kind, baby.
Exclusives again. All right. We know who your favorite is. Relax. All right. Listen. In the middle, we got the CEO, the Presidito, the Snorlax of the group.
The Ren Circa 0304, bro.
The Snorlax of the group. What's up, baby? That's his favorite Pokemon. It's not a fat joke.
Really? Or wait, really is
baby?
My favorite Pokemon. It really isn't a fat joke. Anyways, what's going on? Not much, man. Same old.
Chilling.
Enjoying the vibes today.
Yo. That's all we can do, man. We can only pretend it's 1980, 1990 again, and we just walking into a nice disco party club, and we just vibing. Cause you got a friend in me.
I got all the songs today, bro.
You got a friend in me. Listen, you got a friend in Drillcast. Thank you for supporting always. Thank you for being in the Discord. Thank you for dropping the comments and like. And thank you so much, man. We've come a long way. We want to keep on going with y'all. We want to keep going for a pack per day for a whole year. A pack a day for a whole year. Our man Jack holding it down every night. We just pulled a shiny pre-evolution of Lugia. I can't remember the name. Juan, help me out.
Riolu.
There you go. We just pulled a shiny version, and crazy. In the comments down below, I want y'all to do me a favor, because my man Jack ain't listening, man. Maybe I need to call HR upper management. Would you guys watch Jack without showing his face, because he doesn't like showing his face? Would you watch Jack open up a box of Scarlet and Violet packs? Would you watch him? Let us know in the comments down below if you would watch him open up a pack, a whole box, maybe ETB, maybe a whole booster box of Scarlet.
My man got him. He's gonna come up with arthritic pain after that.
Listen, that's okay. We'll send him some ice or some heating pads from Walgreens. I got a Walgreens card. I get at least 10% off. I got him. That's my guy. But shout out Jack. He's getting ready to open up another pack for y'all tonight. So check it out on all social media platforms. Check us out on the Discord. Check us out on Discord. The merch. Holla at the merch. Pack East 2023. Pack East 23, sorry. Pack East 23 is still going live, where y'all could get a discount. And keep rocking with us on the Discord, man. We dropping some fire trailers in there. There's some fire shows, movies, everything like that coming out. Huh?
I said there's some really good conversations going on in there.
Yeah, so come join us.
A bunch of other cool stuff.
Yeah, we talking about exclusive. Yep. Magic up. No, I'm joking. But we got some hot fire going on. Listen, all the people in the East Coast, East Side. Let me not throw up gang signs on the YouTube. Might get flagged. We enjoying this beautiful weather, man. We 80 degrees tomorrow. 81 on Friday. So we gotta enjoy it, because the following week we're going back down to the 60s and some gust of wind. So. If you can get some fresh air, get some vitamin D, or get the other vitamin D too. But talk to your doctor for that one, because you don't want to overdo it. You sick bastard. Never mind. What's going on, Oz? What we got? We got going on tonight?
First on the board, we got two shows that you want to talk about. We got a movie coming up, and then I got a quick game that I wanted to run last week, but we didn't really have much time. Okay. So let's go ahead and kick that off here. We're starting things off with Rylane.
Rylane is an 8.5, a Drillcast about a 10 out of 10. This movie is hilarious. This movie breaks the fourth wall without breaking the fourth wall. The start of the movie, the main character is in a unisex bathroom that he doesn't know is unisex, and he's crying about his ex-girlfriend breaking up with him. The girl comes in and basically ask him if he's okay, and he's like, yo, you're in a men's bathroom, what are you doing in here? She said, actually it's unisex. and she had no choice but to use the stall beside him. So basically he's trying not to cry while she's using the bathroom, and he's just crying. She flushes, he cries a little bit, and of course, you know, something happens with the sink and all of that, and then she sees his shoes. But one part I want to get into that's funny, basically then they start talking, right? And she asks him, okay, so what happened between you and your girl? And what makes this movie so funny is they have those cartoon anime moments where, or TV show moments too, where they show you something that you're like, oh shit, did that really happen? But then he comes back and says, nah, that's not what happened. And then they tell the truth about what happens. So that imagination is crazy.
Like foreshadowing, but like fake.
Yeah. Or it's a flashback.
Yeah.
Some of them are flashbacks too that just never happened. Like she asked him, how'd you what happened between you and your girl? And he was just like, yo, she accidentally FaceTime called them when he went to the movies, right? Mm-hmm. And he took a screenshot. When he took the screenshot, he saw a ding dong in the background. So when he saw a pixelated, because they make a pixelated joke, when he sees the pixelated ding dong in the background, she was like, oh snap, what'd you do? He was like, yo, basically it was his best friend. Oh. And she was like, before she asked him what did you do, she was like, how'd you know it was your best friend? And then they showed the flashback to when they were both peeing, and like a dickhead, he looked at his man's dick and then just started dancing to play it off, and then him and his boy are dancing in the bathroom while they're peeing. And then his flash forward or flashback that didn't happen was he came in, he kicked the door, and he fucked his boy, excuse my language, he beat his boy up and stuff, and she was like, oh snap, you really did that? He was like, nah, I didn't do that. And then she was like, so what happened? My man finished watching the movie that he paid for, and he was crying in the movie theaters. But what was dope was why he was crying in the movie theaters, because it's a you know, he's telling a story. They were both in the theater watching the past version of himself crying in the theater, and then someone in the theaters told both of them to shut up. So they must have been talking to him because he was crying in the theaters while. Yo, it's funny. I like the ending. All the things in between. You know, they really, in my opinion, I know this is gonna sound corny a little bit. They really capture love in there, where it's just so raw, like this raw love interaction with them. They even have a karaoke part that is so funny because she played him. Yo, had him up there looking like a dumbass, singing karaoke to some random song so they can get some information.
This is available on Hulu?
On Hulu. Yeah, man. I believe it's a Hulu original. British accent, so did I have the subtitles on?
You need subtitles for British accents?
Sometimes, because I've been losing focus, man. I try to focus
hard. He's like looking for bloke. He's looking for what's broken. Like,
yeah, you know what I mean? Yo, straight up. I'm trying to... Damn.
See, the only thing I don't know if I could take this movie serious is because if I put glasses, that's Shane. Like, I just can't.
Shout out Shane.
I just can't unsee it.
Shout out Shane.
Damn. I either put subtitles on or there was some subtitles in there. Maybe what I was watching had subtitles.
Yep.
Nah, I don't remember, but it was good, man. It's an 8.5 Jewel Cast, about a 10 out of 10 certified, nice. Man.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next show. We got a anime. I don't know where this came from. There it is. If I'm not mistaken, this is on Crunchyroll.
Yep. Damn, you picked a different.
My Home Hero.
I never seen this thumbnail, but all right, cool. Listen, I don't want to give too much away. There's only 2 episodes. I'm gonna give you all the quick.
Is it new?
Yeah,
like
it's
new?
Brand new, nigga. Oh, my fault. I almost dropped the M-bomb in here. Brand new. Lucky I caught myself. HR would have called me immediately. HR would have came to the crib. No letters sent to your house. They would have just called me.
Anyway,
like, yo, we gotta
so
let
My
you
Home
go.
Hero.
Yo, my fault. My Home Hero on Crunchyroll. Let me tell you real quick. This anime is gonna be a 10 out of 10.
Oh.
There
Give me
is
the,
something.
Give me the 30 seconds. The
Yo,
elevator.
I can't even give you 30 seconds because it's 2 episodes. Let me talk real quick, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay, long story short, what happens is a father wants to go see his daughter, but his daughter's rebellious. Basically, she's 18. She's over her parents. She lives by herself. He goes to visit her. When he goes to visit her, her thug boy no, he takes her out to lunch, but she's wearing a mask and glasses. He asked her to take it off, and she had bruises on her face. He asked her what happened. She said she fell several times. He goes to her crib, and the thug boyfriend was just like, yeah, I beat the shit out of her because she was getting on my nerves. What was dope about that scene, not violence towards women or violence towards anyone, what was dope about that scene was, you know how if you're on the phone with somebody, you say, wait, what'd you say? Yeah. Bro, it's like they had that moment. Like they knew they was talking to him. Because he walked up, and then the friends walked up to the boyfriend and goes, yeah, what's that girl's name again? And he said, yeah, how many times did you hit her? He was like, the dad's like, what the, my daughter? Yeah. But he's saying that in his head. Yo, they panned the camera back to the friends and said, yo, hold on. The friend asked him again in the same moment and goes, wait, hold on. How many times did you hit her? He said, bro, she got me mad. I hit her several times. I was like, yo, this dad's about to spaz. This dad is about to spaz because he done heard 3-4 times that they beat his daughter up. What was dope, the second thing that was dope about that moment, he was about to confront them. Right when he was about to confront them, this random dude grabbed him, beat him up, put him in the alley, put him butt naked, put trash on top of him, took a picture of him and his ID, and said, if you say anything to anybody, I'm going to leak this to the police. What I didn't understand about that scene was the fact that he's the one that got beat up. So why would that guy go to the police and try to embarrass him? But anyways, so I don't want to give away what happened, but I'll tell you this. This has murder, mystery, and Breaking Bad vibes all at the same time. Because there's something up with the father that they had to do something, and the mom specifically asked him, like, yo, you kind of too good at this. Did you do something like this before? He said, no, this is my first time. But how they made him pause, you're just like, no, something's up, because there needs to be more to this anime than what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, but that's all I really want to say, because yo, it's crazy because the things that he does, you're just like, yo, he had to have done this before, or he's a science teacher. And the mom already asked him, has he done whatever he did before? He said no. So his only explanation is that he watched enough shows so he knew what to do. So I'm like, nah, God bless you. Salute. I'm like, nah, there gotta be more to this, man. They gotta be, but I think it's gonna be good.
2 episodes in. Juan, I mean, you're the anime guy. Have you?
I've been watching so many other animes. This isn't in my radar, but I could dig it. It reminds me of Erased. I love that anime / all the live action movies that they put together. It's very. I mean, this is more for the emotions. It's an emotional driver. I could tell already, just because of the situations they It's one of those things that it wants you to hate people. It wants you to let your human out, so you could really be like, yo, like, I want to kill, I want to do that. Your primal instincts will be activated, but life happens and becomes that gravitas to let you know, like, yeah, you just can't do that. You know, it's not like always times in animes when you could just like, you know, go
Everything
go
is
Super Saiyan. It's just yeah. So this is more realistic, and I feel like there's definitely gonna be those actions have reactions moments. But I'm definitely gonna dig it. I'm gonna take a little sneak peek and see what was good, cause
at least watch the first episode.
Nah, I could tell this is my type of anime. I like the realisms behind stuff like this. There's a line, you know, that I have to necessarily follow, and I will see. But I feel like I'll end up liking it. I don't know about that did kind of throw a curveball, the whole beating up naked in the trash and all that.
Bro, it was so random. And what threw me, what threw me off was the fact that he said, "Yeah, if you go, if you say anything, I'm gonna go to the police and show them this." And I'm just like, you beat him up, and you put trash on top of him.
But you
I'm
can't
sorry.
you can't be naked in public.
He said, officer, he beat me up, my thing was, how mad. Listen, I thought taking a dump, Boondocks. I thought beating someone up and taking a dump on them was bad, but beating someone up and stripping them butt naked and then telling them if they tell anybody you're gonna leak their picture, go ahead. You beat me up. You're the weird one. You took my
And you
clothes
took the
off.
picture out there,
And you got a new picture of me on your phone. You the weird one, not me. But what do I know?
You must have a good lawyer. That's what it is.
No, must be, cause that I don't know, man. That part threw me off. But I like yo. One more thing. You know what was there was another scene where the dad figured out he was being followed, right? So it was dope how he got them off his tail. He came back. You remember in Home Alone? Was it Home Alone or a James Bond movie? I don't know. One of them spy movies, right? They had said if you want to know if someone's messing around in your room and stuff, and I did try this before. You put a clear tape on the door, right? So obviously, if the tape breaks and it wasn't you, that means somebody was in your room. So the dad he had a suitcase full of clothes in his trunk, right? And he put just enough of the clothes out of the suitcase to see, because the criminal would put it back, not paying attention that it was out the whole time. The criminal put it back. He said, "Oh my!" He hit him with the classic, "A nani?" Oh man, somebody was in my car, man. So he came up with a whole script for him and his wife to repeat because he found that his crib was bugged, and said, "Yeah, man, maybe we should call the police because blah 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 blah." I don't want to give it away, but blah blah blah. And then of course they peeked it. You see them big ass eyes, their big eyeballs peeking at the peripherals, looking in the curtains. I'm like, yo, they can see you. Get out of the window. And then they drove away. So I can't wait for episode 3. I might have to read the manga if there is one.
This image might be from that. I'm now realizing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
What I will say, Dan, I gotta stop talking. I apologize. The thumbnail that they used is what got me. Because the thumbnail that they used made it seem like it was some superhero thing. Because it showed like it was like two worlds. I thought it was some slice of life thing where the dad was gonna go into like some digital world or something, get stuck into the computer, and now he's gonna become a hero or something like that. It is far from that. That's why I gotta figure out why it's called My Home Hero, and what's going on, because it's crazy. It's crazy.
Next up, we have. I'm only gonna bring this up because it ties into
The game.
the other movie that we're gonna talk about. But because this just came out, I don't. Oh, I forgot to translate.
John Wick 4.
Yeah. Have y'all gone yet? Have y'all
No,
seen it?
I think I'm gonna go on Friday. I'm gonna take
Bro.
myself out on a date.
Oh my God. Yeah, you should. This is definitely a good solo date movie.
Really?
Yeah. Oh
Damn,
man,
that's
because
good.
dude, he said, I think somewhere on the script or somewhere online, whatever. It's a almost 3 hour
2 hours
movie.
something. Yeah.
Almost 3 hours. The dude says less than 300 words.
Damn. So all action.
It's all action, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
All action. The entire movie, like in the storytelling in it is spot on. Everything in this movie is amazing. I absolutely love this movie. It's not my favorite John Wick movie. I'll go.
Which one's your favorite?
I think two is a good one.
2
for
was
me.
good.
But
Ooh, excuse me.
it's up there, man. This one, there's a lot of scenes in this that I'm just like, yo, like this is wild. Like a lot of gunplay, obviously, a lot of gun fu as they call it. There's one scene, bro. It's straight out of a video game. I don't even want to spoil it. Just if you haven't already, go watch it. If you
Shout out Keanu
go.
Reeves.
I don't know, man. The best gung fu out there is Equilibrium. Just saying.
Equilibrium,
That's a good one too.
solid.
Christian Bale.
Yes, Christian Bale.
That's. Yo, when he shot the guns and they made the cross,
Yeah, yeah.
whoo, I was moist
Oh my god.
like toilet.
So the only reason I even wanted to bring, I wasn't planning on bringing this up because
You should have brought it up. It's good.
no, I didn't want to bring it up because like I don't want to talk about it. Like the movie
No
sells
spoilers?
itself. There's no it's hard to talk about.
I
this
mean,
movie
technically, we're
without
not selling the movies. No one's paying us.
I know.
We're just talking about our experience watching.
right. But it's
But I
just
feel
like,
you.
man. If you've already invested time in the first 3,
Might as well.
plus the game, plus whatever is already out there for it, then odds are you've already gone to watch 4. I've actually been telling people, just to go watch it, even if you haven't seen the other ones. I mean, there is more to the story, obviously, that you're gonna miss out on. But
Yup.
because it's all action, like if you're into action movies, if you're just into martial arts in general, or
This is it.
gunplay, or even cars, and like anything like that, no matter what, you'll find something to enjoy out of any one of the movies. I don't care if it's 1, 2, 3, or 4; they're all great. Anyways, the only reason I want to bring this up is because of Donnie Yen, who absolutely steals the show. I mean, obviously you have Keanu Reeves, right? Like top dog, but right underneath, man, Donnie Yen in this movie, awesome. Not only that though, what's his name? Koji. He's in the other ones too.
Bro, you're not gonna change the scene. Oh, they're in this movie.
Yes.
Oh, you right. I'm like, yo, you didn't change the slide.
Right, yeah,
They don't know
yeah,
what
yeah.
movie
So
you're talking about.
the only
but
reason
you're
I
right,
wanted
they're
to
in
bring
there.
that up is because of him and
right.
how
Yep,
he
yep,
he
yep.
did his thing in this movie, man. He
Oh,
did
that's good
his
too.
thing absolutely. He has this whole Daredevil thing going. Anyways, let's go ahead and kick it off to what we all, for one reason or another, fell in love with.
10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Shout out Juan.
Yeah.
Shout out Juan
yeah.
for Donnie Yen's Enter the Fat Dragon.
Bro, before we start,
Yeah. I
they
need
need to
pair
put this
nuts.
in American theaters.
Yeah,
They need to
do.
put this in American theaters. This
They didn't
movie
do
will
it any
sell.
justice, man.
So this
I didn't
just-
even know this was out.
I just found out this was actually supposed to come out in 2020, and then COVID hit, and it absolutely ruined basically the whole movie going experience. It had a movie release date or a theater release date and all of that, like overseas, like canceled. Like everything got shut down,
Everything.
obviously, with COVID and all that. And then I don't know what happened from there. Like I didn't follow.
Amazon picked it up.
Amazon picked. I mean, but this is a 2020 movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2020 movie. It's a pretty old movie. So it's like, I don't know when it came out on streaming. I don't know when it came out here in the States. Maybe, I think I saw that it came out in streaming overseas.
Oh, okay.
And that's how they released the movie. And they did really well with it. And then eventually at some point it ended up here. On
Thank
Amazon Prime.
goodness.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
goodness
no,
it ended
man. I
in
mean,
here.
this is one of my favorite finds. The thing is, I realize that a lot of Donnie Yen's movies are Cantonese, and as you know, I have affiliation with the Cantonese side of things, so I'm able to pick it up.
Cantonese for life?
Cantonese for life, bro. This movie. At first, I'm like, this is probably gonna suck.
Yeah.
Yo, when I was like, from like right from the beginning, bro, right from the beginning,
Straight,
like it was just like
Yep.
hit on hit. Like it was, I enjoyed it. As I explained it during the chat, I was like, yo, I haven't had fun in a movie for a long time. Like this is actually gonna be something you guys are gonna enjoy. I mean, I don't want to spoil it. I kind of want to hear from you guys. Honestly, I don't care. I just tell me what you guys like. Tell me, cause I mean, I could just leak out all my
Yo.
lovely intensities, but
Listen,
just
first 10 minutes, shit had me dying.
Right.
First
and it's a
10
comedy.
minutes.
Yeah, it's a comedy.
and
Let's go ahead and
first-
start off with a little backstory.
Comedy, action packed
Yeah.
movie. When they fight, oh my God, the news anchors.
Yo,
That had me dying. Not to give away too much, that had me dying. Bro, the montage of when he got sent into the basement and started eating the food in the vending machine, that had me dying.
Yep.
Bro, when they said he gave his final speech and said, okay, yeah, and you guys don't have to get me a wedding gift. And the first thing out the dude's mouth is, yes, we don't get to stay late anymore. I was just like, oh, man, they messed up for that. They messed up for that. Yo, when he got this movie, I'm not gonna lie to you. This movie has like the feeling that it was trying to pay homage to Jackie Chan,
Yeah.
Rumble in the Bronx,
Yep.
and Bruce Lee at the same time, and they did
Yeah.
a phenomenal
Yeah.
job. They did a bro. When my man did the cocaina from the fish in the fish market, driving the foot, oh,
Yeah, dude.
bro.
It has
Yo.
good depth though. That's the thing is right. You
so
can have
good
unnecessary
storytelling.
comedy,
Yes.
right?
This was like.
This is like a perfect blend of everything a guy could
Yes.
ask for.
Yeah.
This, you know, what's the other thing I like too, and I was thinking because you know
And it's a rom com.
At the end of the
That's
day,
true, too.
Yeah, at the
They
end
got
of
the
the day,
feeling
this
for
movie
it.
really is a rom com, which is the nutty part. Because
they didn't rush anything.
yeah,
You know how like sometimes you get towards the end of the movie, they're like, "Oh shit, we gotta wrap this up, bro." Everything, like you just said, everything just swirled in together. My favorite part is what happened after the earthquake. That was my favorite. That was my favorite part because I was like, "Dang, he's really gonna stop doing what he loves to do
it shows
to be with her."
character. Yeah.
Yeah, man, character development, bro. When they fighting in the tower, when
That was so
oh my man was butt naked running out of the bathroom from taking a dump. That had me down. I'm like, yo, and I was just like, yo, why's my man's toupee like that?
Yep.
Why is his toupee?
It's like
Yo,
it
they did
set
a great
up
job,
a
man.
running joke.
Yeah.
It is basically it. It just set up a
I
running
know.
joke, and it flowed so well throughout. I mean, throughout the entire movie.
The English in there was on point. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like it's such a cool like bridge between all the languages.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Like it has so much different levels of comedy. It had the like, you know, the dry humor,
Yeah.
which is just a wordplay. It had the visuals like the freaking dog. Like
Yup,
Dog was so funny.
In the
dude.
cabinet.
Oh my god.
like it was just so many levels of depth. It was like a rainbow coalition of laughter, bro.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit of everything.
It's like,
And
I don't even
it's
know how to
hard.
describe because there's a certain level when you watch a movie where you know you're okay. I don't know how to explain this. You're watching something and you're like, oh, this is about to happen. For whatever
yeah, that's
reason,
you can't with this movie you can't
there was no
dictate
predictions
any
at
sort of
all.
direction.
It
No,
was so
straight
random,
random.
half of the things that were happening, that I'm just like, oh, that's how they decided to handle it. And it's the funniest decision ever. And
Like
for whatever
Death-
reason, it was great.
Death was funny in this
Yeah.
too. Like when they tortured a certain individual, and then you see the
Oh,
man's like you know cadaver. It's just
Yeah.
his face and everything.
He got bruises. Oh, the water was cold. The translation from Japanese to Cantonese. Oh my god. Yo, you know what I really like too from looking at the thumbnails? Bro, they still let him be himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
Yo,
unlike in America,
that's another thing. His facial expressions
Yo,
on point.
on point. Where,
On
like,
point. Like it was so low key. He would just do nothing but just look at the camera a certain way when he does something. It's like when he's running, you're like, look at this fat ass dude running.
oh yeah,
there.
when he that was yeah, hold on, like I was about to say, like in American movies when they put on the fat suit, they start doing dumb dickhead shit.
They
This
do
was perfect.
fat people things
Yeah,
to make
with this
fun
did
of
it.
fat people.
Yeah.
Whereas
My
here,
man's here is not doing any sort of fat people
Nope.
thing.
it just so
Nope.
happens that the story
Needed
made
him
him
to be
fat.
fat.
Because of the story. He gained
Yeah.
a lot of weight, and he was
It made sense.
and he still wants. I mean, it's,
Bro, him chasing down the bus.
he's like, oh,
he
I
was
gotta
in the
lose
fat-
weight. Yo, I lost my dude. It was.
I thought they was gonna let him catch the. I thought they was gonna let him catch.
I said the
catch
same
the
thing.
bus.
Yeah.
I was about to say, okay, so he still got the speed at least. They was like, nah, he don't got nothing. Like this ain't. He needs to be in close combat only. Yo, when they was chasing them and he jumped up in between the buildings and basically like did a split to hold himself
Yeah.
in place, and then they all walked underneath. I said, yo, now one of you guys gonna look up. Y'all dumb. Look up. He's right there.
So shout out also.
But the choreography in this goddamn
oh,
movie
right.
is amazing.
Right.
That final
That's all
fight.
him. That's all him.
Shout out to the set people, because that entire town like
It's fake.
is fake. Yeah, it's all
that's dope.
like built. Yeah, The entire thing is fake. I mean, dude, you're throwing people out of everywhere.
That's true.
Like, obviously, it's fake, and things are
But
breaking.
that's so
people are
much
falling.
money used on the movie, man.
But
That's
it's
just
so worth it to make it just
Yeah.
real, dude. Like, it's not all this like green screen, like all of that stuff. Like, just it has that real feeling.
Real.
The one thing that I hated, but also for whatever reason was funny, is in that town where he's like running around. He's doing the thing where he's up on like what Ren was talking about, where he's like hiding on the top and all that. You're telling me that he got to the top, and then he takes 2 steps, and there's already people up there who knew that he was going to be
right
up there?
behind him.
Right. And then he just starts, not beating them up, and they start falling down. There's people across of it. Like, there's people all in the rooftops, like, out of nowhere. It just
You
felt
know
like
what?
there's no reason for these bad guys to already be here other than, like, we need a scene
They had to
here.
put him there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parkour. That's
Right.
it, parkour.
I mean, it was still cool.
That-
Don't get me wrong. That's just being nitpicky. The entire movie
Yeah.
is freaking great.
Oh, great. That's the only thing I was gonna say too. The only thing I didn't like was the fact that I don't think he got beat up enough.
I mean,
I know he's the
damn
hero.
good.
he's
But you didn't see that, dude. It's because this is like almost. I don't know how they were trying to say that. This is a direct sequel to one of his former movies.
Which one?
That's why I don't know. I forgot which one it is.
um,
But they like that's why they showed his movie. Like they're like the other one, the older, and they showed a scene where he was bloody with the leather jacket. That's from one of his movies. That was a previous movie. I just
okay,
saw that
okay,
movie
okay.
like
Big Brother
I'll say
movie?
2
I
weeks
don't know.
ago. Yeah, but it's from like an older movie, and they was like, yeah, back in my work. I forgot exactly what he said, but it's like saying it like, oh, that's the same universe. Like it was pretty cool just to kind of have it the realism behind it. But he's damn good. That's why he's a man. I survived that movie. Like
That's true. Cause the only time they got into a real crazy scuffle was at the end with him
yeah,
and the guy.
where he, yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
saved it
that's
to
how
them.
you gotta-
But
I mean,
but like
you're a boss.
yeah,
Gotta end it that
that's
way.
true. You gotta get scuffed up a little bit.
And
But
even
nah,
at that it was pure comedic joy with
Bro.
the freaking helicopter and all that.
That,
they
that entire
added it
scene,
in
I'm like, this is
perfect.
so
I
over the top.
love that lady, bro.
That was the
translator
she was
lady.
funny.
Yeah.
I love her. She's amazing.
She was really funny. What was I gonna say? The helicopter scene, obviously, all of that was CG. When he's holding on, I don't want to say that, but anyways, whatever. When he's holding on, I'm like, yeah, there's no way he's holding on. This is Tor-
Oh, yep.
There's no way he's holding on. Favorite
the
part,
skimpiest ladder ever.
right?
You mean?
Yeah, floating around the entire city. Yeah, okay. Thor, shout out that scene. The forklift scene that Ren was just talking about earlier, lost it.
Yeah.
Absolutely lost it. I
Too good.
thought that was the funniest scene.
Too good.
I absolutely, dude, I could not believe what I was watching. Like, it was awesome, man. For martial arts and just in general, for a really good.
Well,
story.
my question is, did Erica get to watch it?
No, I ended up watching the solo. Dub.
Yeah, it's good that she didn't watch it. Otherwise, it would be a premature baby. This movie was like so funny,
I
bro.
don't know. So what Juan is trying to get at is, after we watch, and me and the missus, we watched John Wick. I basically showed my love for Donnie Yen. After that movie.
I need to continue.
I wanted to continue watching Donnie Yen movies, whereas she was just like, no. She just
That's
doesn't
enough.
like subtitled movies, man. Like that's all. That's basically. And look, it's not for everybody.
It's
I
not for
understand
everybody.
that. She's just. I mean, it's her loss. At the end of the day, it's her loss because this movie.
Oz will not be on the show next week. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. We're gonna take some personal.
So who's
time.
lost now, huh?
Yeah,
Like,
it's her loss because she's definitely missing out on some really awesome movies. This movie, oh my god, unbelievable! I absolutely loved it.
yeah. Like I said,
It made
I'm
me
glad I
want to buy a
stumbled
pair of
upon it.
nunchucks, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, he went in with those nunchucks.
Yo,
He
beast
went in.
mode.
So
those they were cool looking too.
after watching nunchucks here, there is a set of nunchucks in John Wick 4. I'm just gonna leave it at that, and then you can compare the two. We'll come back and revisit this conversation at another day.
I mean, my man is just good with nunchucks. That's just all we have to say. Like, he actually knows how to use them.
Bro, he's a beast.
Just
man.
wait
Yeah,
until until the next
My man killed it in
and wait until you watch John Wick is what I meant to say.
Rogue One, right?
Rogue One, he's in. Yeah.
Yeah, beast.
He's in some. Yeah, he's in some good stuff. Man, I just try to get her to watch Ip Man with me, man. She just won't.
He said, heck no.
And I mean, he Ip Man the hell out of Homeboy too in this one.
Dude, it's just so awesome, man. I love that. Love that stuff. All right, before we go on to our last and final thing, this is just us having fun now. I need a random number, and I'm gonna put this on Juan. Can I get a number? Keep it low. Maybe 10.
6.
Gotcha. All right. I'm gonna go
Because
ahead.
it says for 6 years old and up. That's
All right, we're gonna play a little game. This is brought to you by BracketFights.com. Not sponsored. However,
Yeah.
this is a sample of something that we've had brewing for a long time. This was pre-made. I had nothing to do with this. All I'm doing is shuffling the seeds. This will all make sense momentarily. Let's go ahead and fade it. Juan said 6. We'll go ahead and give it a shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
You gotta move it up a little bit.
you know what? Doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and
Well, we can't see the bottom bracket, bruh.
don't worry about it. It's
Oh, it pops up
irrelevant.
like that.
It's irrelevant.
Cheetos.
It's irrelevant.
Cheetos
because
Puff.
We're gonna go ahead and
Cheetos Puff.
There we go. All right.
Cheetos Puff.
No questions
Next.
asked. Cheetos Puffs next. Gotcha.
Next.
I agree with Ren.
All right.
Get them chili cheese NASCAR looking chips out of here. Get them Frito chili cheese
We
chips
got
out of here.
Frito scoops and Pringles sour cream on the mix.
Standalone, I'll say Pringles.
What do you mean standalone? Oh, like no
Like
dip?
Scoops needs something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fair.
then I'm gonna agree with one
We're
because I don't
agreeing.
think I
We're
had
all in
either one.
agreement here. All right.
I never had sour cream.
Really?
What?
Wait.
Damn.
Wow, you're missing
Oh,
out because those are the only ones that I would.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Wait. Which
Red
ones-
Doritos.
Which ones do you
Yeah.
got before we?
I think I ate plain.
Nah, bro, I can't do
The
plain.
plain Pringles.
This
are
was
pretty
back
good,
in the
yeah.
day though. I haven't had Pringles in a long time.
good.
Excuse me.
Man, y'all are
Pardon
killing
me,
me.
please.
I agree with y'all on this. And just so you know, the 6 was to randomize the seating on this.
Yeah, yeah.
What goes versus what. This hurts because I really.
It hurts because I
enjoy-
really do like
Yeah,
the
I
Sun Chips
really
too.
enjoy
But
Sun
however,
Chips.
when you hungry, you get that red Dorito bag, bro.
Dorito bag.
It
Get
just
the
goes, and that's why this is right here. Right here, this contender, right? This candidate is gonna most likely take it all the way because when you hungry, bro,
Bro,
it's standalone,
stack-
good.
You stack
And if
like
you're
6
real
of them
fat
shit.
kid, you get cream cheese and you use it on that bad boy.
Wait, cream cheese on what? Hold on.
On red
On a
red
Dorito?
I never had
No,
that
bro.
before.
Really?
No. When you're hungry and you have nothing else to eat and you need caloric intake,
Damn.
you take a Dorito
I'm
with
gonna
some
have to try
cream cheese.
Bro,
I'm gonna get my fat
you
card
get-
to Juan.
This dude said that. He gonna let him borrow it. Yo,
got
you
it.
get an Italian sub. And put
I was
some red
supposed to get one
Doritos
yesterday.
in
We
that
don't talk
bad
about
boy.
it.
Nah, dude, you
Yeah, you
go
throw
with
some
Sun
chips in there.
Chips.
No, Sun Chips are no, man. They
Harvest cheddar Sun
all the
Chips?
ruffles. Nah, next.
All right.
Next.
Doritos.
Doritos.
Harvest cheddar ranch.
All right. So this is where things get a little weird because I'm not too familiar with these.
I've
But I
had
can
them.
imagine
They're
they're Takis.
my kidneys are gonna be like hurting from that. I mean, it's hard. Like this
I'm
is
going
so
with
hard.
original Frito.
I think originals just because like you can't. That flavor is so intense. Like
The
it's
original
just,
Fritos or the.
I love
Yeah.
limon. No, it's gonna be the Fritos. It's gonna be the Fritos.
So
Those are so good.
Yeah.
sidebar.
Reminds me of my dog's little yeasty
please don't
feet.
say-
Right. Yeah. Sidebar part 2. These I would take. Pretty common. Like I would buy these often, but the missus, because she's pregnant, could not smell these right now.
You better eat those in your office and keep them over
it.
there.
Nah, dude, she'll smell it, bro.
you better
got
eat it in the
she got
smoking area.
Superpowers right now. I swear to God, they're superpowers, bro.
Yeah,
she
eat it in
smelled
the
you know
smoking
what?
area.
I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. Anyway,
Next, this man is not gonna be
She's
here
smart.
for the next
She
2
smelled
Alright.
me farting last.
Cheetos Puffs.
we're down to round
Cheetos
2.
Puffs.
Oh, this
Cheetos
was
Puff.
hard.
Cheetos
hard.
Puff. Bro, listen.
This one's-
Cheetos Puff, bro.
See, the
Because
thing
they're
is, I think
puffed
this is as
up.
far as Cheetos Puffs go for me. But I thing is,
Cheetos
Like,
puff.
I don't
when
like how
they're
the
puffed
bracket.
up like
so the
that,
bracket
and you
went
eating
to
like,
round 2 on the other side, which I don't like. It should have gone to round 1 on the other side. But anyways,
Yo, when you eat a whole bunch of Cheetos puffs and then all that cheese flavor on your fingers and you lick that back,
He's like, look, another Cheeto.
bro.
Like,
Basically, it's cause they're puffed.
I'm gonna agree with you. But
It's hard. It's one of those hard ones. It's like the
I
hardest.
do need to try that.
Wait, which
that-
one are you
them-
going for? One
I'll say the puffs.
puffs. All right.
Similar to
Gets
what
me
Ren
safe.
said, I just like, you know what's one thing I'll kind of admit to? I don't bite the puffs with,
You just
with my
kinda-
teeth.
Let them
I
dissolve.
crunch it with my innards of my mouth, like the roof.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
And I just let it
Yes,
melt
sir.
like it's a freaking the holy bread they give you in a freaking first thing.
Yes,
So
sir.
they're so amazing. That's how I enjoy these. But Flamin' Hot Doritos. This is what's tough. Out of the
This was
contenders, I'm
tough.
sorry.
Right. Yep, you're right. You know, I'm just now realizing where this is headed, because I got a quick glance at the other side.
You
but,
cheated?
hey,
Damn.
sorry.
Red. Sorry, red Doritos.
Yeah, I think I'll agree. I think Doritos is definitely.
This
Okay.
is so good. They're
He
so.
got a better taste.
I want to say plain. Yeah, that's it. Doritos for me. I'm sorry. I'm going with the D.
This was tough.
I love the
but
D.
I'm aiming Doritos too.
Well, it doesn't have to be unanimous. But
You
oh,
want
I
like
hate
the
y'all.
puffs?
I'm gonna go Doritos too.
Wait, but you like the
Because-
puffs? I mean, on the last
Nah,
one,
I'm going
I
Doritos
would have
too,
gone
man.
for.
If I had a choice, I'm going Doritos.
Yeah, it's just like there's
I do
something
like the
about
puff.
like when you're hungry and you eat a cheese burrito, the Doritos rather. It's like the best thing you've ever
Oh,
had in
come
your
on,
life.
man. The Cheetos puff is reduced fat. They should have never made it this
Nah,
far.
you can disregard.
Give it
that.
all
You
the
can disregard
fat.
that.
They should have
Get
never
all
made
the
it this
fat.
far.
Yeah, all of it.
Disqualification. They cheated.
All
They
right.
going off their old name.
So now
But
we're
nah,
going
yeah,
to
I'm
the
going
other
with the
side.
Cheetos.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh, for some reason it kind of broke.
It froze on you.
Kind of broke. Oh no.
Well, what's the other side? Show me the other side.
Why did it break?
You can't shrink it?
Nah.
Oh, that's whack.
Let me. We'll figure it out. No worries.
Refresh.
Nah, because if I refresh, it's gonna get rid of
Start the whole bracket?
Yeah.
Damn, that's whack.
Man, we should just do
It was
analog.
just getting good. In the words of Jadakiss, why they gotta do me like that? Jack!
I don't know why it's broke. All right. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and let me just move.
Because we know Doritos won. That's what it is.
Move it like this.
But it would have been nice to see
Can y'all see this?
who the
the whole thing?
challenger
No.
was.
Oh, sorry.
No.
There.
All right. Let's see.
All right. So
Okay,
we
we
got
see it now.
Tostitos and we got Cheetos Flaming Hot.
Oh. Well, because this
Cheetos
by itself
Flaming
flaming hot. Yeah.
Let me see if I can get it like a zoom.
Damn. Yo, blue Cool
Yeah,
Ranch
no.
Doritos?
Versus what? What's that? Kettle cooked what? Jalapeno?
If that's jalapeno, I don't know. Jalapeno might take that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying right now.
Jalapeno might take that.
Because this kettle cooked too, it has that crunch. It's like
Yes, sir.
the same kind of consistency
Yes,
as
Try to
sir.
get a
Cape
bigger
Cods.
version for y'all. Give
It
me-
got
I'm
that
already
crunch when it
drooling.
comes
This
out
is
the
the
other
worst
end,
game
too.
you could play right now, you freaking bastard. What the hell?
All right.
Damn, and
I love
chips,
snacks.
man. Yo, you lucky I just had dinner, man. My stomach's slow,
my
but yo,
bad. My
I go raid the chips right now, man.
There, we got a little bigger
Okay.
version. So what are we
Well,
going
we
here?
go down. We already done that. We
Flamin'
went
Hot.
to
Flamin' Hot.
Oh, and those are puffs too. Look at the
Hey,
the
whoa,
comeback.
whoa.
The puffs came back alive.
Oh,
you
okay,
gonna
never
have
mind.
to
never mind. I
There
got
you
it. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
We got
That's
kettle
jalapeno.
cooked.
Yeah,
That is
jalapeno.
jalapeno. Let's go. Let's do it.
Jalapeno.
No question.
Over the blue?
Jalapeno.
Yeah.
Yep, jalapenos.
Nah,
Over the blue.
y'all are cool.
I love. Look. If it was Doritos versus Doritos, I do like.
I thought
The
this
Cool
would
Ranch.
be at the finals with the red.
It would have been,
Y'all are
But-
killing me with this one.
but
I mean,
those
red
right
still,
there,
red would have won
the
though.
spice is there.
Red would have won.
What's that? I don't think. I don't know if I
that?
like those ones.
I think these are like
cheese
the.
one.
I can't tell.
They gave me the case of the farts bad, and you know that's
That looks
their
like
stuff.
salt and pepper.
So
No,
I
no,
would-
it's
I would-
Parmesan, wasn't it? It's cracked pepper and Parmesan or
can't.
something like that. Or it says sea salt and cracked.
No. Oh, there you go. Yeah, sea salt. Cause there's a picture
Sea
of
salt
salt.
and
Sea
cracked
salt
pepper.
and cracked pepper. All right, never mind.
there
That's
you
not the
go.
Parmesan one. So I guess it's there. The bottom one is already Funyuns, but go ahead, continue.
Which one?
I think I'll just go original.
Original wavy.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
can't go.
Funyuns.
Funyuns all the way, baby. Don't
Funyuns,
even
yeah.
got it.
If you had the
Come on.
flaming hot Funyuns, yo, those would have went away.
I'm not
too.
even a fan of Funyuns like that, but over Tostitos.
Have you ever put
the
it-
problem with Tostitos is that you need the sauce.
You need something, exactly.
You need
Well,
something.
you ever had
okay.
yo? This is something I'm gonna tell you with the Funyuns. Use them as a crouton for your salad. Change your life.
Huh.
All right.
Okay.
Change your life. That's all I'm saying. Change your life.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Fair enough. I'm trying to.
Let's see. So that's the jalapeno and the flaming hot Cheetos. This is where probably me and Reno separate.
This is this is both.
Which
of you,
which
yeah.
one you
I do
going
like
for?
the puffs. This is very tight. This is very
That's what I was
parallel.
gonna say. I'm going with it just because it's puff. If they were non-puffed, I'd go with the jalapenos.
I'll say I'll go puffs just because the way they stick to my mouth.
That's it.
The little like I like
So
making
there you
it
go,
like a
Oz.
little
Blue-
consistency goop.
I'm
Blue
just gonna hide
Doritos
that
wouldn't
real
have
quick.
made it.
What do we got here? The Cheetos.
Flaming hot.
I got the Cheetos just because of the consistencies.
Whoops. Cheetos and then wavy or Funyuns. I think Funyuns.
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 And then we got. Hold on. Let me. I gotta keep
Zoom
shifting.
back out. You got
So
this
then
on the
it's
Book
gonna
of
be those
Faces?
two.
On what?
The Book of Faces?
What do you mean?
Facebook. man.
What,
No, no,
what
what
we're
do you
doing? Where we get this from?
Oh no, this was. I don't know what. I just
Oh.
found the site. I was
Never
trying
mind.
to figure something out.
No, do you think?
Cheetos
the
or
top.
Funyuns?
I think Cheetos is gonna win it. If it was a flaming hot, yeah, that thing
I'm
would have to
going-
be a draw. But it's just a flaming hot Cheetos. Yo, this is like Renard's dream scenario. See, this is like an anime, bro. The Cheetos got
That's
defeated, and then he's just like came back with a mask on, and it's just like just started wrecking the kids on the other side, and he came back for his
That's
revenge
true.
at the end.
Yeah.
And now comes
And
destiny.
now-
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Before we go, if it was, if it was Funyuns versus the, okay,
Those
middle
are
school,
puffs,
high
by the way.
school
Those are
me,
Cheetos puffs.
yeah, middle school,
That's
high
what I'm saying.
school
That's why I
me,
made that narrative. It came back. That's the same puff
Yeah.
bag. It just came out fired up because it
it
lost
fired- yo,
that previous
straight
match
up.
against the Doritos.
It's been training. High school and middle school and high school GP would have picked Funyuns over Doritos.
Funyuns. I mean, that wasn't even.
I
Like, the
No, I know.
battle.
If it had made it,
Right.
over Flaming Hot Puffs. Matter of fact, middle school, high school me would have had Funyuns win the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
You like
yeah.
Funyuns like that?
Young version of me
Yeah.
was killing. Yo, I love onions, man.
I'm mad
Put
y'all.
onions
I'm
on my
already
sub.
upset. Y'all eliminated Blue Doritos.
Blue would have lost to Flaming Hot
Ranch.
Doritos in the second round, bro. Let it
Nah,
go.
bro. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to let it go, but I'm upset. I'm tired.
Damn, but this
I like
one's a
Blue
tough
Ones,
one.
I would
I'm-
take
I'm-
blue.
Don't get me wrong.
I would take blue over red.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take.
I'm just
take,
a ranch guy, bro. I like me the ranch. But anyways, that's not that. Look,
I'm
we're-
gonna go
we
with
gotta- we gotta
Doritos.
crown one.
So we have a democracy, sir.
We gotta crown. We gotta crown something here.
I'm going with Doritos.
Going Doritos. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doritos.
that's what I already saw this coming. Like, and to be truthful, Oz. To be truthful,
Yeah.
Blue Doritos my favorite too. Like out of the two.
Can't even
but-
put it in the championship box.
Oh, so put Cheetos in.
Oh, there
there.
we go. There.
Oh, there you go. It just needed time to
Yeah.
download.
It needed a sec.
See, if P was around,
Damn.
you put that buffalo
Right,
ranch
there's a lot missing. here.
Dorito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, wait,
that
Buffalo
would have
Dorito? There's a
changed.
Buffalo
Oh
Dorito?
my! It doesn't exist anymore. This is an ancient recipe.
Because I talked about the barbecue one, and it didn't really hit. The sweet, spicy,
Sweet
chili,
chilies is good.
The
yeah,
purple
that one's
bag?
good.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Hands down, my favorite.
Yo, we really picked. Yo, I'm having a flashback to all
Yeah,
my
I'll-
lunches
I'll go
now.
back to the full.
Jeez. Nah, Red Doritos deserves it, man. It's not the best chip out there though. I,
Yeah.
I,
No.
I,
And
I want this to reflect that
Right.
Drewcast does not believe Doritos is the best. I don't want no chip connoisseur checking my tweets when I was talking about I love chips, talking about oh yeah Doritos
Look.
coming on talking about Doritos. Doritos is not the best chips in the game, but yo,
They
damn,
hit.
they
They
hit,
hit.
I don't know.
they
Bro,
hit.
Yo, you buy a
They
Costco
hit.
bag and you look into it and it's only like 25% after one sitting. You're like, something's wrong with me.
Yo, 160 calories, bro. They hit.
Man, they're
That
just
lunch
delicious.
bag?
the heck.
So a little backstory for listeners, for anybody watching. We've all had this conversation. All three, by all, I mean us three, have had a conversation of doing this, but for real, like buying all of the bags and then literally ranking them and like trying them on the spot. Because the only reason I say that is because I mean we had that happen just now. I've never had the jalapeno kettle cooked. Maybe I would like that more than the blue Doritos. Doubt it.
We need to have a
But-
freaking slice of bread on standby to clear our palates, bro.
Clear the
Because
palate,
There's
a
some-
little
there's some
ginger.
sorbet.
some coffee. We had to do it by a basis too. Smell it.
Yeah, like a fine wine. So yeah, we've had this idea to do that for the longest time, and then I don't know what I was looking something up, and
Stumbled
this
upon it.
list came up, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll click it, and I saw it, and I was like, I mean, a lot of the chips on here, like, whatever. Like, there's a lot missing, but also like it's a pretty definitive, like a pretty decent.
Yeah,
list to
it's
start
good.
off.
It's good.
So I was like, you know what? Let me introduce it. Let me bring it. Let me see what we come up with. And I had a feeling it was either gonna be these two are pretty much the two that I thought would be up here.
So you know
I
you
saw
chip.
I saw the blue Doritos going a little further. Just saying.
it's just
Hey,
the
listen.
matchup, man.
Yeah.
It's the matchup.
Yep.
Hey, you. It's how you randomized it. You pick
Look,
six.
Juan pick six. And
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
That's just the way it is.
It's okay. I'm okay with that. But anyways,
Things will never be the same.
this guy. With that being said, let's go.
Listen, Tupac said it best in '96, and still I see no changes.
Doritos.
We gotta
still
change the
best
way we eat. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for joining us on this
I'm gonna open this
beautiful,
while you already talk.
beautiful. It's a party, baby. You only eat chips at parties, baby. Yo, listen, Juan's opening a pack. Listen, if you go to a party and there's chip and they got whack ass chips, man, I think it's just time to go home.
Wait, can we all agree that Lay's plain is the best plain chip
I agree.
for
With
like
the
barbecues
yellow
and
bag,
parties
right?
and stuff?
The yellow
For
bag.
parties,
Yellow
I'll allow it. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't eat
yeah,
plain
yeah.
Look,
chips like
if you
that.
look, if you want to please everybody, you get the
There you
Lay's
go.
plain
That's what it is.
for a barbecue.
No, listen.
Right?
Nope. This is what you do.
That's what you
This is
do.
what you
make-
do.
Get the
I agree
spiciest
with
one so
Oz.
only you eat it by yourself.
Yup, that's my brother. That's what you do. You bring 2 bags of chips. You bring your favorite bag of chips, and then you bring the Lay's bag of chips. You put both on the tables, and when people open up the Lay's, you open up your favorite, and you just start eating from that one. And
I mean, but,
technically
like,
you're
I'm-
sharing it, but you're not sharing it because people are not gonna eat it.
And they
'cause
say
they're
that's
gonna go
spicy.
for
You
the
say,
Lay's.
yep, hella spicy. Don't
And,
touch
and
my
then you
shit.
lick your
Listen.
fingers.
Listen, yo, we need to go to bed, man.
Oh, that's dope. Little
Oh,
fake
you
Yeah,
got a
it's
gold
it's
coin.
a Target for fake cocoa. So I can put it with my
coin.
I gotta go to
my
Target
little
and see.
fake cocoa.
I gotta go to a different Target.
And then
'cause
I got
Funko
the
got-
Growl-
Growlith and
Africa
Eric
cocoa.
Hawk K9 with it. That's kind of
Yeah,
like
that's
what the
fire.
pack came
Promo.
from.
That's cool.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. Now I open.
You gonna open a pack?
Yeah,
You
that's
gonna
what
open a
that's
pack?
what
Why
I'm saying.
not?
I dedicated it for today. I
Word.
saw it. It looked at me. I looked at it. I wanted the Foy Coco coin to go with my Foy Coco pin.
Oh, there you go.
So I don't know. Like you, I kind of have this semi obsession with Foy Coco. You
Oddly
Oz.
enough, it wasn't your first choice.
Well, technically all 3 were, but I just like Quaxley. Something about the swag, man. That man has swag.
I do not like that
Just
last
like-
form though.
Oh, man, I said Quaxley. I didn't
That's
say
true.
whatever the
Yeah.
name of
I don't know
Twerking
why
McGee
they
over
got-
there is.
they got
I don't
them
know
off
anything other than the starter names, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
doing capoeira while you doing the
He's a
raisin
banana
thing.
way.
Just dancing
Banana
back.
way.
I'm
Banana.
like, yo, relax. I'm getting seasick.
little tango, bro. Looking like
No,
the Navi.
Yes, sir. Stand still, man. At least
Bang mango.
play some music or something.
Yeah, it's a little code card just for
Here's the code
you guys
card for
to
y'all.
survive. Ah, yeah.
Boom.
There you go.
There you go.
Bang, bang.
Look
And
at
you
that.
got
Y'all getting double packed today.
Mm.
Make sure you check out the socials.
What name is that? Saravia.
Make sure y'all check out the
Oh,
social.
I want that curly on here. I thought you said social, like social security.
Nah, social media.
Oh, look at the edge.
Oh, I see something fire. I see he got a hit. Unless that's my laptop.
Pokegear
No,
through
he
it.
got it.
I know,
He
right?
got a hit. He got a hit. He got a hit.
Got the
He got a hit. I would play music, but HR told me to
Zarata.
pause it.
hide. You hide.
Party, party, party,
Generator.
party, 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 party,
Toxel.
party.
On the
Reverse.
How we gonna end the show with a hit?
and then Toxicity.
Oh.
No, there's one more
Oh.
One
card.
more. There's one more.
I'm about to say, what you doing? There's one more.
Correct.
Right there. Right on.
Nice.
Right there. Good.
What's the energy?
Nice.
Psychic.
And
Alright.
psychic.
Nice.
I dropped the card.
Screw the card.
You got the wrong one. That's it. Hey, that's the cover.
That's
So
still good.
got it.
Koraidon's a cool card.
That's what's up.
A little more.
I had so many Koraidons.
Yeah.
I know.
I gotta get
You-
some packs.
It's like cucarachas. That's what they're.
Next week.
Nah, I'm going back to
uh,
Crown Z.
Next week, maybe the finale of the season 2, maybe? Question mark.
Yeah,
We
sure.
gotta
I
talk
got
to
it.
Jack.
I got packs.
I don't have a lot of packs. I'll be upfront, but I'm.
I
Oh,
have
you
just-
versus
I have
one.
your face. I have your favorite. I got some fusions. Like my man said, I have some cries. I want to keep opening some skies because
I don't have.
I need to get lucky.
Guys. I don't know. I gotta take. I'll tell you again what I got after this, but I think I'm just gonna end up getting some Scarlet Violet anyways. So.
Okay. I mean, I have a whole box anyway, so we'll make it happen, Captain.
And wrap it up. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do it next week or the week following.
He said, "Wrap it up, B."
So either the 19th or the 26th will be the final battle, and then I have an
Battle.
idea for next season that I can't wait to
Do, do,
share,
do, do.
but I can't right now. Anyways, what you got, Run?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we appreciate your attention. We appreciate your time. We appreciate you hanging out with us. And, you know, we gave you a bonus pack. Whatever show you're watching, let us know. Whatever anime you're watching. And if you guys are opening up Pokemon cards, hey, let us know some of the hits that
Share with
you've
us.
gotten so far. Especially on the IG, let us know. Or TikTok. I'm not really on TikTok like that, but
At Drew
TikTok. Yeah, all the Drewcast accounts. We're on all the socials. Let them know. I'll let you know right now. Jack will let us know. That's the Pokemon Master right now. He'll let us know what you got. So don't forget to join the Discord. Don't forget to join the merch website and comp something. PAX East 23 for
PAX
a discount.
23.
PAX 23. Oh, no East.
Nope.
Oh, I lied to people. So PAX 23, no East. PAX 23 to get some discount on the merch.
And that is
Subscribe.
valid until the end of the month.
Oh, beautiful. End of the month. I got to comp me a couple shirts before the month's over. And listen, man. Yo, get some vitamin D. Stay up. You know? Health is wealth. Stay healthy, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.